What's up everybody, welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. If you are new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, unboxing them, analyzing them, and of course, just playing with them. The toys and the information on this channel are intended for adult collectors and not children. As always, I am your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and today I have for you the GameStop exclusive NECA 7-inch Michelangelo from the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I have already done review videos for basically every other figure in this line besides Splinter because I do not have them, but as I have stated before with all the other figures, these are amazingly done. You could not make them any better in my opinion. The sculpt, the detail, the paint job, the accuracy to everything, the attention to detail is so amazing in these figures. It really feels like you're holding those Jim Henson, puppeteered costumes in your hand, like little miniature figures of those. And it's just amazing because growing up, that was my introduction to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, was that movie and Secret of the Ooze, and I gotta admit, the third one as well. But as a kid, you kind of don't know any better, and it's a good movie when you're a kid. But when you grow up, you realize that obviously the first one is superior to the rest, and then the second one's right there next to it, and you kind of just want to forget about the third. But thankfully NECA went ahead and went for the 1990s Turtles. So let's take a closer look at Mikey here. Let's look at his articulation first. So his head is able to turn all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can look up pretty decently as well. Actually, no, he can't. Some of the other turtles can actually look a little higher than him, but he kind of stops right there. As far as looking down, he can look all the way down. His arm articulation, doesn't go quite all the way up, but it can go all the way around if you'd like. It has nothing stopping it. He has an elbow joint. I cannot tell if it's a double, I believe it's a single one there, but it's kind of hindered because of his elbow pads, which is an issue with all the other turtles. But with all the other turtles, you're still really able to put them in cool poses and do really cool things with them. His hands turn and move. It has also wrist articulation right there. See, he moves out and moves in. Moving on to his legs. The turtles can kick somewhat far forward, not too much. The shell kind of gets in the way, and backwards not at all because of the shell in the back. The knee is a single joint, it looks like, as well, single hinge, but just like the elbow, the knee pad kind of hinders it a bit, but you can still get them posed up in some pretty, cool poses, as you can see here. Get them all bent up. Whoops. He usually stands pretty easily. See? So it's not too big of an issue with these guys. Looking at the feet, you can go all the way down with the foot right there, all the way up, as well as slight side-to-side rotation. So in terms of accessories, the turtles came with an extra pair of hands, their weapon, and a slice of pizza. So Mikey comes with a pair of gripping hands, as you can see right here, and a pair of thumbs up hands, so you can have thumbs up on either the right or the left hand. He comes with a pair of nunchucks. So as you can see, let's see if we can get the camera to focus in on the nunchucks. Whoops. So as you can see, they're pretty detailed for being, little plastic ones. I really wish they would have gone with the cable connector here, as they did with the quarter scale, but they went with this soft plastic that's a little pliable, so you can make it look like it's in action. But I really would have liked if they would have included a pair of cable ones, because I don't really want to mess with these too much, because I feel eventually they will break, and I really don't want that to happen. So and with Mikey, when I have him posed up, I technically have him posed up with 2 slices of pizza in his hand. So I usually have both his nunchucks put away right here on his belt. Originally I saw you can put them both here, but it kind of gets the belt kind of tight and I don't want to stretch it out too much, so I went ahead and just figured I'll just put one nunchuck in there and have it hanging like so. And I decided to put one of the extra slices of pizza that I have from the other Ninja Turtles in his belt just because it's Mikey and why not, dude? So overall, this is an amazing figure. Michelangelo is my favorite turtle by far. Growing up, it was always Leonardo, but you know, as you get older, Mikey just seems to have the most fun and be able to do, you know, he's not as stressed as Raphael. He doesn't have the responsibilities of Leo or the responsibilities of Donatello since he's the smart one. He gets to just kind of kick back and kick ass and eat some pizza. So yeah, this is an amazing figure by NECA. If you can get him, I highly recommend picking him up. So let's go ahead, take him outside, pose him up, and alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you did enjoy those pictures, you can check more out over at CoolFigurez on Instagram. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up like Mikey is right here. It really helps out a lot and I really appreciate it, and I thank you in advance. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I am your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.